Hello people, we are going to have a second gen live narration, and yeah, it's the first time I've ever done anything like this in my life. Second gen Wi-Fi. I've been interested about it for a while, and yeah, but I've never done it before, and I wanted to live narrate it because, well, yeah, I thought it might be interesting to watch. And if not, I can just post narrate it and such. So let's go! So have fun, ZZ, right? So I'm gonna lead off with Rickard on this tier of you, and my opponent is gonna lead off with Path. An excellent lead up for me, and that means that I have a very distinct advantage here. So I'm just gonna set up a reflect because I expect my opponent would not stay in with the Qwilfish, what I see here. So I think that I should write this down because Qwilfish is a big thing on my opponent's side. So I'm just gonna... And they are gonna bring in a Bellossom! A Bellossom indeed, as I set up my reflect! Ha! And this does bring me a very fine opportunity to switch onto... Not sure. Nothing on my team has Sleep Talk. Nothing. So... If this thing is gonna go with... I don't... At the moment, Johnson seems to be the least useful by Venusaur, so I just wanted to bring that in as a Sleep Powder. If the Sleep Powder misses, I can Stun Spore, and it doesn't affect, so it missed. Good for me! And now I can go with the Sleep Powder of my own and just do something along those lines. So I'm gonna just use Sleep Powder and see what my opponent is gonna do. And I assume that they were assuming that Sleep Powder because they are indeed going to bring in the Pink Star! The, I don't even remember! Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff indeed, so... Items can't be used here. That misclick. I think I could bring in T-Fox, False, but I don't know. Or I'm just gonna bring in Forgotten the Arcanine. So I think that I just should get as much damage on this thing as possible. So my opponent would switch out and bring in the Puff Balls. Okay, so I know that they are gonna more than likely gonna set up the one layer of spikes because you cannot set up 3. That's all there's to it. You can only set up 1 layer of spikes, and I think I could go with Body Slam. I think I could. I honestly think that is a fine opportunity for me to go with the Body Slam. And let's see how much it does. A decent bit of the amount of damages, and I get the Parahax on the first try. Woo! That's pretty good. Miracle Berry. So this thing has Miracle Berry spikes. Okay, I think it might have rest. So I blew that Miracle Berry right off. So, oh, my reflex faded. That is not good. Yes, I get that. It has been such a long time indeed. So I could go into my stainless, but I actually gave a little bit more thought after I made this team. I'm just gonna bring in Rickard and see what my opponent is gonna do. I'm gonna switch out my Arcanine, bring in my Mr. Mime, and see what they are gonna do to me. They go with the Hydro Pump! And that is not gonna do too much to my Rickard because of his good special defense, but it still does a reasonable amount of damages to him, so because of the low amount of HP. So here I know that as my opponent didn't predict a Psychic, I don't expect them to do this now, so now, as they have set up the spikes, as I have blown off the Murgleberry, I would have expected them to might consider staying in, but no! They're gonna send out Aloha, the Bellossom. So, okay, so I'm gonna go with the almighty Psychic! And let's see how much damage it does. Wow, that actually did a pretty decent amount, no lie, no lie. And I hope that one could have choice specs. One hopes that one could have something more than just just more than just the leftovers. But that's no bueno. That's no bueno here. So I think I could just repeat the cycle, or I don't really want to risk it. I really don't. I just really don't want to risk it. But life's risk taking, so let's do this. Ice Punch! Let's see if they are gonna predict my switch or not. So Ice Punch does a decent amount, and it looks to be a 3-shot from this range, and it goes with a stun spot, and it still misses. Richard, being a ninja what you are! Oh my god. The Haxis is turning on my favor, no question about it whatsoever. And yeah, I'm not gonna risk anything, so I'm just gonna go into Johnson, and yeah, Johnson is the slowest thing on my team, or so I think so. Or one of the slower things, so I'm just gonna bring him in, and yeah, I'm just gonna see how much and it's gonna go with the Moonlight. Great! Great! This Bellossom here, it is a threat like no other. Damn it. I don't know. I could possibly quote unquote set up ST if I would have it, but I don't. I have Toxic Spotty Slam. Let's go with the Toxic and let's see how much it does. Okay, Toxic is gonna hit my opponent, and they are probably gonna go with the Stun Spore, I assume. If they are gonna indeed do that, I will be all fine and dandy, because the fact is that I can easily do what I so desire. Okay, so there are Qwilfish, there's Bellossom, and there's Wigglytuff on my opponent's side, so that's something what I better keep on the back of my head before I start to bring in something in and start sweeping, because I have to really willow this opponent's team down. No question about it, so I think I could go with it. I think I could go with the Body Slam! Let's see if they are gonna predict my Sludge Bomb. And that's exactly what's gonna happen. They are gonna predict, but I go with the Body Slam! And that is gonna be a home run. That's gonna be a whole bunch of damages. So, I have my doubts. What this thing will do. I honestly do. I don't know. What the heck is this thing gonna do? I think it has rest though, so that's or maybe it had the Miracle Berry for guaranteed spikes, I don't know. Only 8 PP on Giga Drain. Oh, I really wanna use it now, but I can't. I just have to go with the Body Slam and the Sludge Bomb. I can't take that with my Mr. Mime. I can't. Because Mr. Mime's physical defense is absolute garbage. And I'm just gonna go with the Body Slam! And that's gonna slam the Qwilfish. And I get the Parahax once again! So, this is gonna... I mean, Hax is all on my side. First time! Novice's lack of... I mean, come on! This is just great! I mean, I'm against a professional here. I mean, oh yes. I think I could set up a rain dance with my stainless and go with that. Okay. I don't know. I wanna stay in. I wanna go with the body slam once again. I wanna do that. And they get the full para, and I get the full para. That was say the most useful turn of the game because they get more leftovers, and that's why. Okay, so they are gonna stay in. Hence, I'm just gonna bring in stainless, the Magneton, and that is gonna be a huge problem for my opponent. And they are going to. My stainless has to step on the spikes. And I assume that my opponent would have gone with the Sludge Bomb, so yeah. Here I have my doubts that they will know the things what I'm gonna do, so I'm just gonna see if they are gonna predict me or not. Hence, I'm just gonna switch into my Screwdriver and to handle the incoming Bellossom better with my HP flying as a stab. So HP ground! So I'm just gonna go with the double edge. So that should be an easy KO on the Qwilfish. Easy KO. And I'm just gonna recover all that HP, and yeah. So that's 1 down, 5 threats, more to go. Oh dear, I have no idea what there is gonna emerge from the Pokeball, and it's Electabuzz. Electabuzz, eh? So, Thunder Punch is quite obvious indeed. I could bring in Johnson. I really feel like bringing in Johnson, and I do want to bring in Johnson, and I feel that I am going to bring in Johnson. Even though they might gonna predict my obvious Venusaur switching, they will go with a Fire Punch, but I don't think that's the case. And they're gonna go with a Thunderbolt! Would I have my doubts that Gyarados would have been able to live? I think it could have, but yep, I think it could have lived that just fine and dandy. So yeah, I am going to go with the Giga Drain! Now that will recover me some HP, even though it has less base power and it has less PP. So I think that I can see the reasoning why Xena was using Hidden Power Grass, you know. So yeah. And they predict me like no other. They are going to do this to me. They are gonna bring in their poisoned Aloha. I'm just gonna go with Giga Drain and drain its life. However, it will not do much. But it did a decent amount with critical hit. I mean, yeah, I'm happy. I got some crits left and right on my side. God damn. I mean, I mean, this is the beginner's luck. This is the beginner's luck in action. And yeah, okay. I have a feeling that they know. I think that I wanna stay in. I wanna go with that Body Slam! Because, they're gonna go with the Hidden Power! What will be a super effective one, but I don't know what it is. Could it be fire? I think it's fire. I'm pretty sure it's fire. So, I'm just gonna go with the Body Slam! And slam this thing home! So let's see, I will do a decent bit amount of damages to it, and yeah, I think that I should keep Johnson or pretty good amount of HP, because I have to step on those spikes. I don't have a Rapid Spinner, because yeah, it can't be water, it can't be anything what hits super effectively against my forgotten. Hence, I think that I wanna bring it in. Hence, I think that I must bring it in. And hence, I think I must go with the Fire Blast. Hence, I think that I will hit that Fire Blast. Hence, I think that I will KO this thing right here and now. Even though it goes with the Moonlight, I don't really care. I can get my free switch and I will get just that. And I will be doing the thing what I want. Okay, so here he has seen a bit of my playing style. I stay in on the first turn, then I switch on the next. So they might be thinking that, perhaps they will start pulling up some double switches sooner or later. So yeah, let's see if I can pull that kind of shenanigans off. But I don't know. I have Roar in case of curse, because Arcanine is actually a pretty bulky poke. So, but here I'm gonna brace myself. I'm gonna go with it, and I'm gonna go with the almighty Fire Blast! Sudowoodo. That thing doesn't get explosion, but it does get self-destruct. Oh dear. Oh dear. It still did a pretty good amount of damages on this thing, so I think that I can still go. I think that HP Grass would be a 2-shot from this range, and I'm thinking that Forgotten here is faster than Sudowoodo, so I'm gonna go with a hit of Pull! So let's see if that will be enough. And I'm thinking that this is an easy 2-shot. Easy! Rock Slide! However, Forgotten should be able to hang on, even though it's Stab, even though it's super effective. Arcanine has good physical defense and good HP. Hence, I believe that I will live easily. Hence, I believe that I will be able to retaliate on Hidden Power Grass on the next turn. So yeah, they are gonna recover some HP with the delicious leftovers. I'm gonna go and brace, and I'm gonna go with an HP Grass! And that should be able to KO. If it doesn't, I will be disappointed in myself. I will be disappointed in the Arcanine. And I don't have to be that way. I don't have to. The Sudowoodo is gonna go down. So 2-6 situation for my advantage. So okay, Nidoqueen. Ugh. Oh dear. This okay. I do need my Arcanine. I do need my Arcanine for the Bellossom. I think I could send it Richard, but I can't really. I'm just gonna keep Fox under my wings just till I really have to bring him in, because I don't really want to show him off just yet. And I'm gonna bring in Johnson. He has to step on those spikes. He has to take that almighty earthquake. But let's see. Let's brace ourselves and see if it will be enough. And it will. By a critical hit. Doesn't really matter to me. Because of one simple thing. I have Richard. I have Screwdriver under my wings. I can easily handle this Nidoqueen. And I'm gonna brace myself, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go with the almighty Psychic! And that should be an easy 2-shot on this Nidoqueen. Even though it might kill me with an earthquake, I will not have the need for this thing anymore. And I'm gonna brace myself. I'm gonna go with the Psychic, and it should do a hefty amount of damage. And it will do a nice mossy chunk. And yeah, easy 2-shot. So it's gonna go with Lovely Kiss. Okay, so it went with Lovely Kiss, eh? Okay, I got a free sleep water instead of killing a Pokemon of my own. Thanks. Okay, let's do this. Let's dance. So Nidoqueen is a pretty bulky poke, so yeah, I'm just gonna switch out Richard. Let's see if they are gonna predict this switch. I hope that they do. I hope that they... Oh! Oh, they did indeed! They did indeed! But Screwdriver is bulky. Screwdriver should be able to survive. And it does. But, whoa! That was scary for a little moment. I mean, come on. That prediction. I mean, good job. Good job, lad. You did good. You did good indeed. So let's go with the Hydro Pump. Okay, it connects. Let's see if it will be enough. If it is, it will ease my job significantly. And it is! And it is! And the Nidoqueen is down! 3-5 lead for my advantage! So, yeah, I'm looking good. I'm looking really good here and now. So my opponent has Bellossom. They have Electabuzz, and not sure if they have shown the last one just yet. So, yeah. So... I don't wanna say just now. I guess I could. I guess I could, but I still not sure. Not sure. They are probably gonna go with the I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I really don't. I really wanna bring in something to die, because I think I might have my need for Screwdriver, but then again I could bring in False to just so difficult. These predictions, they are gonna go with the Thunderbolt obviously, because yeah, I need Forgotten, I need Screwdriver, so I don't think I will need my Richard anymore. I took down two poison types. Hence, I don't think that there will be a fighting type to deal with, to be dealt with, so I'll just see what they're gonna do. They're gonna go with the Thunderbolt, and that will do away half the amount of damages, and yeah. I also think that this guy doesn't even have much for my Magneton. What set you might have saw, but I'm not sure if you did. So, I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna burn one sleep turn here, and Richard might be able to survive, but I don't know. I'm just sacking it at this point, I guess. But I think that I just wanna bring in my I don't think I have anything in this team with ground type move, so I'm just gonna go and bring in Falls. And this Primeape here, it will show to be more than you might think, because this is a Chesto Resto Curse height. This is a Chesto Resto Hitmontop, only a Primeape and only in UU. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just embrace myself and go with the Cross Chop. So, I have shown my opponent how important of the Electabuzz they are having here, so hence I think... Okay. Falls should be able to take a few of these Thunderbolts. 3 or... Okay, let's see. They are gonna withdraw the Electabuzz and they are gonna send out the Aloha, and I'm just gonna go with the Cross Chop and take down this Bellossom that stands on my way. But unless I crit. I won't do that unless I crit. But I don't think this Bellossom here is gonna be able to do too much to my Mr. Falls heal. So I'm just gonna set up curses. So yeah, I think I can really start setting up these curses. So I'm just gonna curse it up, and that's gonna give me a free opportunity. So let's see. Okay, so Razor Leaf. Let's see if it crits. And let's see if it crits. And wow, it actually did a lot. That's a crit. it indeed did crit. So yeah, not sure what thing I'm gonna do. I think I wanna blow my Resto Miracle Berry right here because I just think that's what I wanna do. And they're gonna go with the Razor Leaf. Let's see how much it does. And it's gonna do a hefty amount of damage, but Mr. Falls is able to leave, and Mr. Falls is able to just rest up. Yes, yes. I get to pull up that rest. I get to get back all the way back on full HP, and that with +1 defense with +1 attack. That is important. And now this will give me a free opportunity to go with the body slam and finish off with Aloha. Finish off with her and be done with it. So let's do this. Let's go with the body slam. They're gonna just stun spore me, hoping for one thing: Parahax on their side. That's all what I can think of, and I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna embrace myself, and I will go for it. I will go with the body slam, and that should be done with that. 2-5 lead for my advantage. 2-5 lead. So let's see what's the final Pokemon on my opponent's side. Or they're gonna bring in the Electabuzz. And I'm just gonna go with the Almighty. Hoping for the hit. Hoping for a max damage or something. Because Mr. Falls is quite bulky. He can take this Thunderbolt. He can retaliate with a Cross Chop. And he will be able to do a massive amount of damage to this Electabuzz. And it looks to be a solid 2-hit KO. And that wasn't even a crit, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that damage. What Mr. Falls did. Whoa, I mean, come on. Mr. Falls doing work. Mr. Falls is just simply too powerful. He's gonna take this Thunderbolt. He's gonna go with the Body Slam, and he's gonna just take that Electabuzz down at home. Woo! It seems that after those years, all that training has proven him well. Asking that question from himself, he has been focusing on one thing, and he's able to finish this thing off with the almighty Cross Chop against his Wigglytuff. So it's a GG, man. Unless, oh, the double edge is gonna hit Mr. Falls, and it's gonna KO, This is gonna be a just whoa. Okay. I think I have a feeling. Okay, I think I can bring in Screwdriver. I think I can. Okay. Screwdriver here should be able to take any hit. More than that, I think I should be even faster than this thing. And more than that, I have a little bit of a move hidden in my Screwdriver, and that sort of move is indeed Curse! And as I know that you had your team riddled with Thunderbolts, I am quite sure Pink Star here won't be able to do too much against my Screwdriver. And that is a great thing for me. So they're gonna use the Sleep Talk, they are gonna indeed use the Sleep Talk, and they are gonna go with the rest. So they're gonna go back on full HP, no matter, I don't care. Too much, too much, because I can just set up these curses, man. I can just keep on setting up. So it's just gonna be a fast asleep for the how many turns? I don't know. It's gonna go with the Sleep Talk, and it's gonna go with the rest again. It's gonna go with the rest again as I set up my second curse. Curses, they might say. Curses, but yeah, I keep setting up these curses, mate. I mean, if you would have just gotten the rest on the first turn, folks would have just taken this thing home by Cross Chop. So yeah, now I'm just gonna go with the stop, hidden power flying! 4th turn, I think. 4th turn of sleep. And they are just gonna go with the sleep talk once again. Or... oh, they have the curse of their own. They have the curse of their own. That curse indeed, that's gonna prove to be quite troublesome to deal with. However, indeed, I'm just gonna go with a hidden power flying! And that should do a decent amount of damages against the thing. Decent amount of damages indeed, so yeah. I hope that it would be a 3-shot, I indeed do, and I think it is! I'm really thinking that it is, even if my opponent gets a curse up, even if they do that, I think that I might have a chance for a 3-shot. After the leftovers, I'm not so sure, but who knows, I'm just gonna go with a hidden power! And that should be a easy bit of amount of damages on this thing, and yeah. I think that it's gonna be a 1-hit KO from here. If this thing does get double edge, if this thing doesn't get cursed, if this thing... and it gets the double edge, and that is GG, my friend. That is a great game. And yeah, it's over. It's over. GG. I mean, come on. This match, it was so much fun. Sorry about the hack, CZ. But yeah, I win. I win this. Okay. Hidden power flying! And that is just... so, yeah. It just... I won this. I just... first ever 2nd gen match, and I win. I mean, I don't know what to say. It was a good match, I think. I feel that this is uploading. This is upload-worthy material here. So yeah, thanks for the match. Thanks for that, mate. Thanks. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for enduring my live narration. I think that I will also post a post-narrated version, so I think that you're gonna get 2 different versions of it, because I just think that not every person wants to endure 37 minutes of me narrating, talking, and being just all so excited. And yeah, there are pauses here and there, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and thank you, Zeze, for this amazing match. And like always, have a fine day.